what does that mean, or what are you going to do? Is it like fixing the page, posting some content and picture, or is this something else? Oh, and then also they talk about Facebook ad, Google ad. I did not cover those as well. So, but first, the Facebook optimization. What does that mean, or what are you going to do? The Google optimization, you did explain to me. You was going to add the information on Google profile, set up a Google profile, that kind, right? And then on the Facebook optimization, is it fixing the pages? Kind of, put other content and whatever is in there that need to be taken out. Are you going to address that? So what does optimization mean in this case?
Yeah. So with your Facebook page, I mean, you can look at it and tell it's pretty much a blank canvas. So what I would start doing is, definitely update your banner background and work on, some content that puts you ahead of the people in your area, and then make some adjustments to some of, the information and how you have it set up. Again, you want to remember everything that you're putting on your site, it needs to come with direct intent. So your direct intent pushes the consumer to want to use your service. You don't want it to be set up in a fashion where they're just taking looks at stuff and then browsing and moving on. You really want, once they hit your site, whether that be Facebook, Google, Instagram, Pinterest, or your website, you really want them to focus on using your page as a direct connection to the service that they're looking to receive. You want very little browse and view. You want it to give them direct intent on what you want. Wheelchair transportation services is a service that, it comes with direct intent. There's very little need for conversation back and forth. I need to go from point A to point B. How much is it going to cost? So your Facebook page needs to include information that has that type of that type of understanding and intent on your services. So that's what those are the types of adjustments I would make on your Facebook page. And that's what I would definitely suggest.
Okay. Now, when you say Fulton County, I did not use that county, Marcus. I just put Fulton. And,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, look, I would adjust it. I would do Fulton County. I wouldn't do Fulton because there are a lot of Fultons out there. That might be someone's last name. Again, you want to cut out the need for a consumer to look for you. And the way you cut out the need is by giving them exactly what they're looking for with the titles of your company information. There may be another Fulton wheelchair company out there. You never know. And if there is, they may be a little more optimized than you are. So you want to keep an eye on stuff like that. Like I said, I would adjust it, but I wouldn't adjust it necessarily with your GoDaddy website. And it sounds like you're pretty dedicated to your domain name. I would adjust it on your profiles. I wouldn't worry about when people click on your website. They're clicking on a website. The website could be 1, 2, 3, blue, green, yellow. They're not paying attention to what that domain says because they're pulling your information from your page. And your page, if you look at a Google profile, it doesn't actually give them your website. It says website. So when you click on it, it clicks you to the website. No one's looking at a